There's 30 games gone and it couldn't be tighter up the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your host for today, Mr. Y. Callum.
Hello, welcome back. My name is Y. Callum, and this is another episode of Born Bow. We've not played an awful lot since the last video. However, today we take on Mansfield, who are second in the division. They won't be the first game of the video. However, we are certainly going to play them, and currently we're joint on points with them, but today we take on Macclesfield. Since we last saw you in that incredible 5-4 win against Harrogate, we had sketchy form, I would say. We lost to Kidderminster Harriers after being 2-0 up. We got a good 4-1 victory against Eastleigh, and a couple of draws in there, one against Newport and one against Bristol Rovers, and we won in the FA Trophy third round. The Newport game, really important. We were 2-0 up against Newport, and in the last 10 minutes we surrendered those 3 points, and that is significant because they are third and it would have really given us a gap to that position. But ultimately all we're doing here is we're fighting it off against Mansfield. So I struggled to say Mansfield there. Fighting it off against who could it be? Who could it be? It's Mansfield. That would be a good theme tune for Mansfield, wouldn't it? Who could it be? Who could it be? It's Mansfield. Anyway, moving on. I've just tried to create a jingle out of the fact that I made a mistake there, and I think I completely got away with it. But first off, very confusingly, we're playing Macclesfield. Now, does anyone else get these two mixed up quite regularly? Because I certainly do. But this will be the this is the time for the team to take the time out of the team. Colawoli's in goal. Jordan Field at right back with William and Liam Trod at centre half. Lee Butler, who's attracting a bit of interest at left back, the 18-year-old. Hakizimana, Charlie Chancellor. Can I put my teeth in? Right, okay, now we're ready. Cha-cha-cha in midfield with Jordan Kiley and Colin Mason. And Dino Bennett is being restored to the starting lineup because DBC has played an awful lot more games. He's got 8 goals after 29 games. Dino's started 13, come off the bench 9 times and got 6 goals. And I just feel like Giuseppe prefers to play with him. But we will see if that is the case today as we take on Macclesfield. Macclesfield sat in 12th, slap bang in the middle of the league. Slap bang in the middle of the league. No, it doesn't work. Checking on Mansfield, though, who are beating West Brom. That might be the first mention I've said on YouTube, that West Brom are in the Vanarama Nash. Madness, that, isn't it? West Brom and Blackpool as well. As Colin Mason whips in that corner, it's cleared away, but Mason will pick this back up on his left. It's to the back post. It's towards Dean Bennett. Jordan Fields there, bizarrely. Lee Butler now with his green headband. Why is it always green? Why don't they change different colours? Jordan Field now, down the right-hand side, whips it in, and it's comfortably saved by Browder, who couldn't be prouder of himself. like prouder. Jordan Field, Hakizimana, Dino Bennett, Jordan Kiley's got a bit of something about him. Giuseppe, what just happened? He hit the post, it came back to him, and I don't know, but it's still 0-0 anyway. We're having the time of our lives, I think we can all agree. Liam Trod off to Jordan Field there, Hakizimana. What is going on? I mean, this is feeling very non-league, isn't it? Colin Mason. Mason's getting inside. Mason over the bar. Lee Butler. Colin Mason. Butler loses out to Henty now, who gives it into Griffiths. Clears it, but oh no, he's got it through to Bond. The name's Bond. What's his first name? That would make this joke work better. Let's remember that. Forget what I've said, okay? I definitely won't do this a little bit later. Bond comes forward now. The captain through to Hunt. Hunt scores. Zane Hunt. The name's Bond. Lewis Bond. No, we're losing, and we shouldn't be making jokes. I mean, they've got him behind way too easily here. It's running off field. I know I am constantly having a go at Jordan Field, but I just think he's rubbish at football, and that's why I'm putting all the blame on him. I think it's important in FM to have a scapegoat, to have someone in your team who you play pretty much every week and yet really dislike. And at the moment, that man is Jordan Field for me. Cha-cha-cha picks it up. Off to Jordan Cully. He's got a bit of space here. Shoots. He's hit the post as well. We've hit the post twice. So I came here to bring you the game against Mansfield, a big title decider. And as it stands, we're going to be 3 points off them if we lose here to Macclesfield. I mean, we've been the much better side. They've had one shot on target. We've got a 1.99 XG, which for the mathematicians out there is you can't be any closer to a 2 XG. You literally can't be any closer. Taylor now whips it. Hunt over the bar. Hakizimana now over to Colin Mason. Mason down the left-hand side. Gets in behind, shoots, and it's into the hands of Browder. Have I made a joke about him being proud? I don't think I have yet. I'll save that one for later. Bond. The name's Bond. Lewis Bond. Trod. Off to Butler. The name's Butler. Doesn't work. He hasn't got a film about him. Cha-cha-cha. Randall. Hakizimana wins that back. Cha-cha-cha into Dino. Dino through to Giuseppe. Gives it into Henty. Cleared away towards Hunt. He scored one. He should have scored two. He should have scored two. Our right winger, Jordan Kiley, is on an 8. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Have you ever seen a player on an 8 in a losing team? Really sums up how brilliant we are. The name's Bond. Lewis Bond is wide. And I think at half-time we're going to be losing. We are. Colin Mason, here's the first one. Trod off the bar. We've hit the bar 3 times. Kitely with the ball in towards Hakizimana, cleared away by Griffiths. Mason now picks it up, coming down the right-hand side, gets it into the box! I was literally just thinking about taking him off. And that's why you never take him off. Go for Giuseppe. Lovely ball from Colin Mason, and Giuseppe slams it home. Now, does Colin Mason do something cheeky here? He's Rabona'd it. Has he actually? There's no way. He 100% Rabona'd it. He gets the byline. Watch this. That's enough. We're in the Vanarama National, Colin. That's outrageous. Because I've been playing this game for so long and I'm so set in my ways, I've never even changed the camera angle. I might change the camera angle, and I know that's radical. I might lose thousands of... Oh, you are joking me. The name's Bond. Lewis Bond. This is an FMing, if I've ever seen one. And I have seen one before, so I should know. Oh my goodness, good save from Kolawole. I'm going to encourage the boys. It's 2-1. We need, Derek, great name. Colin Mace, he Rabona to go. Oh, DBC's in. Cha-cha-cha. Oh my goodness, we scored. It's cha-cha-cha with the goal. Yes, 2-2. Cha-cha. That's some really good defending there from Macclesfield. They just left 2 men completely unmarked, and I respect it. And I hope they do it more often, to be honest. Oh, Colin Mace whips it, cleared away. Keno's got it here. Keno McLean into Colin Mace again. Skips away. Mason shoots. Oh, he's hit the bar. That's 4 times. Mansfield have gone 3-1 up, so we've got no chance there. Final 3 minutes of the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. How on earth have we not won that game? 4.25 XG. And this is the horrible thing about non-league. You know, it does happen. It does happen where a team can be running away with it for most of the season and then suddenly lose one game and that's it. You're curtains. You're in the same division again. And it's really cutthroat. It is very, very cutthroat. And it's what makes non-league so difficult to get out of. Jordan Field's got the flu. I don't have another right back at the club. Right, so we've had an offer accepted for Solomon Cooper from Chelsea. I have absolutely no information on him whatsoever. He's never played a game of football in his life. He looks quite bad at football. We haven't got the right back in. This is a real issue. I mean, the obvious move is Antonio Clark here, but he can't kick the ball with his right foot. The backup option is Rennie Westbrook, who, being brutally honest, is rubbish. This is a horrible game to have to change things up in. I'm also going to start DBC, you know. I'm going to start DBC as an advanced forward. And I know Giuseppe doesn't like that, but we need different options. This is a huge game. Of all the blooming games for our right back to be unavailable, it's typical, isn't it? But Mansfield, 2 points clear of us at the moment at the top of the division. It's first playing second, Mansfield against Eastbourne, and with us, with the superior goal difference, even a point could be big here. Mansfield obviously in the yellow with blue shorts. We are in the red with white on the front, but predominantly all red. As they've got to play a called Victory, which does not seem fair whatsoever. Victory now into Weatherly. The weather at the moment, if you're interested, a bit of rain. Rutherford knocks it over Willian. Rutherford's in and Rutherford scores. Lee Rutherford. I'm so glad I recorded this as a video. Oh no, Colin Mason. Now, only early though. Courtesy early goal perhaps as DBC picks this up. He's got all the time in the world. No one's going to him. He crosses it in. Why didn't he just keep running? Vaughan clears it to Mason. Colin Mason over to Hakizimana. Hakizimana, bad column misses, good football. Giuseppe's in, Giuseppe scores, of course he does. That's what he does. Goal for Big Giuseppe. Mason played really well there. Good 1-2 with Hakizimana as a Burundian knocked it back to Mason. First time cross, and Giuseppe, first time finish with his left, makes it 1-1. It's a big goal in the context of the season. Giuseppe's on the score sheet again, and we make it 1-1. Stopped now. Will they bounce back immediately, Mansfield? To the back post? Yes, they will. Sal Weatherly. Oh, it happened against Macclesfield. We just can't hold leads, it would seem. And Stott's ball initially is off the post. Kolawoli's got no chance. What's he supposed to do with that? And Sal Weatherly puts it home. And in the 20th minute, Mansfield have the lead again. Rutherford's got a knock, a lower leg injury. I'd get him off. Jordan Kitely whips it, cleared away by Victory. DBC on the volley. Oh, my word. Wow. David Brent Kane, the Slough youth product, on the half volley. Could be goal of the season, that. What a strike. You are joking me, Mansfield. Let me have my moment for a second, please. Kill Duff. Leave Damien alone. There's probably other Duffs as well. Is there a Mike Duff? Gray. Weatherly, Smith, oh my goodness, it hits the bar. But it does seem to be predominantly Mansfield other than when we score, which is a bit annoying. Vaughan crosses it deep towards the injured Rutherford. Lee Rutherford, I told them to take him off. Why didn't they listen to me? He heads it home, it's 3-2. And for the neutral, this is excellent. But for all of us Eastbournians, not good at all. Very deep cross from Vaughan. Rutherford reads it unbelievably well, and nobody else does. Willian is being caught out on 2 occasions now today. But at half-time, it's 3-2. DBC's completely unmarked here. DBC's completely unmarked. Chat. Give it to DBC. Give it to DBC. He's completely unmarked. Please don't shoot. Give it to DBC, and no. Just pass it. He's not going to pass it to DBC, is it? He has shot. He's hit the bar. Oh, my goodness. Lee Butler, who I've moved to left wing back, is on a 6.1, which is not very good. Kolawoli needs to come and claim that. He punches it well, but it's dropped to Rutherford again. Rutherford shoots. Oh, what a save from Kolawoli as I slap my mouse down on the keyboard mat. No, the mouse mat. Why would it be the keyboard mat when the mouse is on it, you idiot? Kilduff, leave Damien alone. Shoots! Oh, what a save. Clear it away, Hacky. Oh, my goodness, he has. Colin Mason now brings it forward. Oh, my goodness, there's a counter. There's a counter. There's not a counter. There's no counter at all. The counter is over. We can't lose this. We really can't. This would be a huge game to lose as Rutherford knocks a long ball towards Lag. Vaughan's wide open and he's offside. 15 minutes to go. They will be 5 points clear of us. I just don't really feel like we've deserved to get anything from the game. And now I look over to the XG, that would back that up. A 2.4 XG against a 0.6 says that actually we're fortunate to be in the position we are, as Vaughan now has it. Starchenko, Smith, Clark tackles well. The first sighting of Captain Clark there. Giuseppe knocks it over to DBC, who has got pace but cannot beat Johnson to it there. Starchenko into Smith. Starchenko, leg. Oh no, they've got men. Leave Damien alone, Kilduff. Oh, what a save, Kolawoli. We need a chance, and we just haven't really created many, other than, a couple of real snapshots from our strikers. The minutes are ticking away. We've only got 4 of them left. We're going to go attacking. I think I worry it's probably too late to do this now, but you've got to do one final roll of the dice. 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go. I think our title hopes are over. Oh, come on. So we've signed Solomon Cooper the day after. He's really quick, very aggressive, very determined, very brave. Not very good at football, but he might be okay. I think he's available on a free as well, which he has no interest in joining. What that means, though, for the league, as we touched on a few times, is we're now 5 points off Mansfield. We're still 4 points clear of Bristol Rovers, who have got a game in hand. So actually, that 4-point gap might be slashed to 1. I just can't see us catching them. It was similar to Aldershot last year, in fairness, and we did catch Aldershot in the end. But Mansfield are just weighing above us. They're weighing above us. So that brings us to the end of the video, a video in which we have got no wins. I was hoping that maybe we'd come out with 6 points and we've come out with only 1. It's a really, really poor result for us. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.